Okay, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending on your time zone. Welcome back. Welcome to my channel. We are live at the moment this morning in Biafra land, just to make sure that we touch something that we should have done yesterday. To be honest with you, I tried my best to come live here yesterday, but I couldn't make it. I had a very busy day, but now we are here. So I promised us that we are going to watch a video or react on a video of Nsima. But before then, just permit me to share this video, and please, as you come in, like the video and subscribe if you're new. Subscribe if you're new to the platform. We are trying to see if you can get up to 1,000 subscribers. So be part of the journey. I want to be part of the journey, and don't forget to like the video, like I said. So permit me to share this video. I will continue from where we stop. Just a moment. Please like the video, even if you are, well, some of you are on your way to work, some of you are already in your workplace, but the only way you can support is liking the video. Click on the like button and make sure that you subscribe if you have not, and turn your bell notification on so that whenever we are live, you will have the notification. Very, very important, okay? Mwezu, Osta, see you. I see you. Thank you for being the first person to comment. Say good morning, sir. Good morning to you, my brother. How are you? I hope all is well with you. So I promise you that I will bring a video of Nsima. If you followed up our previous broadcast, I made mention of Nsima that we are going to go through his video, and this morning we are going to do that which we have promised. And please, like I said, like this video. Very, very, very important. We are not going to rush this video, this live stream. So I believe you will stay with us until the end. Okay, stay with us until the end, and make sure, like I said, subscribe and like the video. Nsima had a broadcast that he made on his platform, and if you can check the title of this video, I said Days of Efulefus and Afonjas in Biafra movement. Reason why I said that is because we are going to highlight some of the people, not all of them, because there are too many to mention, but any of them that bring out their neck, we are going to call their name. So what I mean by that is that the recent people that are doing that claim they know how to do sabotage. Of course, we are going to call them out, like we normally do. We are going to discuss them. So I'm trying to share this video. That's why I'm kind of slow in what I'm saying. Like, I beg you to just give me some moments. And you yourself also can share it. You can share the live stream to any group of your choice. Okay, that's the way to support us. You can share it. Very, very important if you can, so that people will join us while we are still streaming. Very, very okay. And like I told you, we are pushing to get 1,000 subscribers, okay, on this platform. So good morning to you. Good morning to you. If you are just joining us, we are live this moment. Today is 14th of November 2024. We are watching live broadcast, okay, morning edition. So let's go straight to the video of Nsima. Then from there we can now start properly. Now listen. We are going to discuss them. So I may not flip the camera. I'm trying to. Just a moment. I may not flip the camera to hear what Nsima is saying. I beg you to just give me some moments. I was watching it. And you yourself also can share it. You can share the live stream to just a moment. I'm trying to test this. That's the way to support us. You can share it. Very, very important. Just a moment. Let me close this platform here, and from there, Please comment and let me know how many of us. I want to know how many of you that are here, who is who. Let us know how many of you. I can see that the only place that have commented so far is Oster, and we are just a few minutes in the program. So let's start. Let's start.
And I went there and I saw the Igbos are doing this.
Ellen, I see you. Ellen, good morning to you. Greeting to you, Kai, and to all Biafrans. Please hit the like button and share. God bless you, Ellen. Thank you so much. Guys, like the video and share, okay? Like the video, very, very important.
He once came to defend himself, and I was fortunate enough to me. And I went there and I said it the way it was. I told the South Africans point blank that they are right, that it is not. Okay, we never hear you again. What's happened?
Okay, sorry. This video is not complete. It's not complete because I shared it to I use Facebook to share it to save the video, and you know Facebook always cuts videos. So I just a moment. Let me see if I can share it on my. Let me use Telegram and see if it can work on Telegram. If it's not working on Telegram, then you have to drop it and focus on another thing. Okay. I don't want the video. I don't want this last to be bored. I don't want it to be very, very boring. So I just want to make sure that. But I did not realize that Facebook. Facebook. The owner of Facebook is the same owner with WhatsApp. So these two platforms normally cut video. They have limit unless you pay them money, which I don't intend to because of sharing video. Why would I pay such amount? So let me look for another means of sharing the bringing of this video of Nsima. Nsima was with his colleagues, people like him, those who don't appreciate good things, those who feel that attacking Igbo is the best way to make Nigeria to work. Just go after Igbo man. Igbo man is the problem. I'm not saying that we don't have bad people in our midst. We do. But that is not what you're supposed to do. If you actually want to build a country that you guys are dreaming of, you want to have a country, one Nigeria, where every mushroom will focus on Igbo. You can't build that kind of country any longer because somehow I understand why they focus on Igbo people. I know. Because what that's not by the Najofia. That's what it means. If you know, you know. Okay, we are not going to focus on this video. I have tried all I could. In fact, it's one of the reasons why I started streaming this. I started this live stream late. This live stream I scheduled it to be on, so that we can be on here 1 hour ago. But on an attempt to bring the video, normally I don't share video with the Facebook, but you can see the video is not responding the way I want. And I'm not going to start the program again because of a similar video. So that Nsima video, we are going to make it carry. We are going to put it carry over. Okay, maybe I will find another means to bring it up. Now let's go to another Efulefus because, like you can see the title. I have this title for a reason. Okay. I have the title for a reason because we are going to touch. Nsima is one of the people that I actually want to discuss of this video. Kruma is here. Kruma, I am okay. Kuma girl said that all hell our PM. Please send the gospel to go to all platforms and thumbs up. That is a nice one up from you, my dear. Thank you. So we have this lady that we discussed about her matter few days ago. Okay, few days ago we discussed about her, and you know, if you watch the video where I talk about Lizzie. Okay, Lizzie is the lady who claimed that Mbaka and Oni of Ife and who again, Sultan of Sokoto are the problem of Nigeria. In fact, they are the creators of hardship in Nigeria. They are the problem that every Nigerian needs to focus on. That they don't they don't have any value in society. That is what she said, though. Then on that video, I remind us that I said that I cannot defend Sultan of Sokoto or Oni of Ife because I don't have any information about them, like to tell you that this is their contribution in the locality or in their state. That I can say something about it, which I focus on the back on that video. If you're following us here, you must have watched that video. So, and I said that I get to see that video because I was in search of her video where she talked down on Biafran government in exile. And you know, where else can I get that kind of video if not from DOS members? They shared a clip, I believe part of this video, that where she talked about where she was mocking Biafran Prime Minister and Biafran government in exile, which is a mockery to entire Igbo race. If you don't believe me, then you are not an Igbo, because if you are truly an Igbo person, you understand that an attack on PM or Biafran government in exile is purely an attack on Igbo race. So I stumbled on that video. I just want to share it with her. Now listen, why I'm bringing it is to give you a background, a picture of what Efulefus and Afonja, what they can do, and you will understand. That's why I wanted to bring a video of Nsema, so that you will see how these people claim that they're Igbo, attacking Igbo agenda and ignoring the people who actually coming after their race, like people like Nsema, Reno Mockery, and many others. Now here, this woman.
All of them are on standby. They are ready for the. Congratulations to every Igbo man and woman watching and hearing my voice today. All of you who sleep in Nigeria on the 1st of December 2024 and wake up in Biafra land, in Biafra country, in Biafra Republic on the 2nd of December 2024. What am I trying to say? They said they are going to declare the Republic of Biafra. The declaration of Biafra is on the 2nd, and nothing will stop the coming of Biafra.
Now, some people may start, maybe the way she started talking, some people may believe, oh, this that why is actually saying nice things about us, that she's promoting the Biafran or Igbo freedom and Igbo liberation. She's not. Don't get it twisted. She's doing that just to mock Igbo people. Do you understand? Just to mock Igbo people. And she's not saying that because she's myopic of the issue. And guess what? She loves Muslim, and according to her, these are people that they care Igbo people. They are for Igbos. They love Igbos. Here she is mocking Biafran government in exile and Biafran Prime Minister and the entire Igbo race, because you don't like the person or you don't feel comfortable with the person. Like you see, Hyacinth is not happy. Feel you know, you are feeling happy because of that part that she said. What she said, but you don't know that what she said. She's actually mocking you. She's mocking you, and I will tell you why. I'm still looking for her the complete video. I think she made the video and posted on Facebook. The video I don't think is in her. I don't think this video is in her what they call it, in her YouTube. Because if the video is in her YouTube, I must have seen. In fact, I should have seen the video even that time that I checked it for the first time. But now she is not posting it. I don't think it's on YouTube because I couldn't see it. Maybe the video is only in her Facebook or other platform, which I don't know. I don't follow her on Facebook, but YouTube, I monitor her closely on YouTube. But I have not seen this particular video there. So I got the one that I played now from DOS member using that to attack Biafran government in exile, and Biafran prime minister. It is not a news that some people don't like Biafran prime minister. People who love him there are number those that hate him. That's why sometimes when you see people saying Simon Ekpa, they don't use Biafran prime minister or PM. I don't take whatever you're saying serious. I don't. She's using her time, spending her time to mock something that she's supposed to be happy with. Now listen.
The armored tankers, the Biafra army and Biafra soldiers, all of them are on standby. They are ready for declaration of Biafra.
Now, okay. Now, you heard, you listen to what she said. Now you just listen to what she said. Now you heard her saying that the armored tank, the Biafran soldiers, everything are ready for declaration of Biafra. It's not as if Biafrans having armored tank is a sin, or having soldiers is a problem. She is saying that in mockery, just to mock you. Biafran have never said they have armored tank. Never ever. And people like her use that as a propaganda. She knows that is a lie. She choose to use that to mock you. Just like the way they were mocking, you don't have men. Until it has been proved beyond every reasonable doubt that Biafran government and Biafran prime minister actually have men. They move from that to see, even if you have men, what do you have? You can't do anything. You don't have what it takes. They have seen that they have enough catapult, quality catapult, and the serious gravels to use in the catapult. So men and catapult and the gravel, they have seen that. Okay, they are not more using that. They have now metamorphosed from that to armor tank. That they don't have armor tank. They started that like propaganda, and they copied video. I don't know where they got the video from, and put different flag in the editing part of the video and said that this is what PM shared. That is their armor tank of Biafra. Remember when somebody made a fake announcement that, because they understand that Monday, just understand this, they know that Monday is Biafran compulsory sit at home in Biafra land. They now shifted that week they're going to experience sit at home on Monday, and on Tuesday will be Biafran launching armor tank. To know that they know what they're doing. This is Efulefus. This is Efulefus. To know that they know that this is a lie. But for them to maintain relevance or to make it look like real, they have to fix the day to be on Tuesday. So that people, after sitting at home on Monday, you will not sit at home on Tuesday because you're expecting them to launch armor tank. Then launching that armor tank, you will now realize, oh, there was no armor tank. So you become angry. Why must I sit at home? Because they said that we should sit at home on Tuesday because they want to launch armor tank, and you ended up not seeing any armor tank, which means it's a lie. From there, you now develop a hatred for Biafran government and Biafran prime minister. That was the target, and they use that Tuesday, not because they don't know how to mention Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and other days, or saying, okay, since Monday is at home, Saturday or Sunday, nobody should go to church, that they want to launch armor tank. They said they don't want to use that. They think they're smart. They picked Tuesday because they know that Monday is compulsory at home. So it will help them, or it will sound more real, that after Monday and Tuesday, these 2 days at home, people will honor it more because it will get to everybody's clarity that is what the government said. After all, they are the one that said Tuesday, Monday is at home. So Tuesday should be the same thing. They use that hoping that it's going to bring people develop hatred and people started for people to start questioning the government of Biafra in exile and to find a way to indict, to paint PM bad name, that you lied, you said Amotan, but there was no Amotan. PM did not say that. And the lesson to learn from this is one thing you need to learn is this. Number one thing, anything that you are confused about Biafra, forget about rumor. Go and register Twitter handle, Twitter account. It costs you nothing. Email and phone number. You may not even put your picture. Follow PM as a Biafra or somebody who want to know the activities of Biafra government in exile. Follow Biafran Prime Minister on his S handle. That's number one. Number two, pick some of platforms that you think that are going to tell you the truth, to share the information that you can trust. Follow them, so that whenever rumor or fake news surface like they have done before, you will be able to examine and to weigh that kind of thing, to know the truth. But if you rely on what somebody that you know that is criticizing PM is saying, you are doing harm to yourself. Number one platform to follow, if you want to know the truth as an able person or Biafran Prime Minister S hand, number one. Number two, start searching on your own. Look for somebody that you can trust. Like as I'm broadcasting now, or other platform, you pick them and follow them, so that whenever they share information that you are confused about, you will cross-check that news from those platforms. That's the way to go. Because PM don't delete his tweet. Whatever he tweets, he don't delete it back. So it's not as if he said this and he decided to go back and delete it. He don't. And if he's having maybe interactive program where you can call and ask questions to verify, do call. I'm not saying you should start calling anybody that throw open mic so that you get information. You may get wrong information from those people. You see, for why I did not mention Biafran government in exile media team is because I trust them. Don't get me wrong, I trust them, but I felt that it is more better, since PM have his own platform, it is more better that you follow him first. Then among people that are talking about Biafran, like Biafran cabinet members, you can follow up as well. And anybody that is sharing the information that you know that is not compromised information, follow them for your own betterment. We are all adults, so it's not about you are watching this is not a kind of a game program or game platform that you can go and just play, make fun, crack joke. No, if you want to have authentic information, reliable information, without cooked up nonsense, you don't need to follow everybody. Follow people that will tell you the truth. Now, that Tuesday they choose is because they want to pay Biafran government in exile bad. And they want to take advantage of that to tell you that this guy that you guys listen to he's not worth it. These are the same people telling you that nobody sits at home willingly. Since they know that people are not sitting at home willingly, why do they choose a day after sit at home to announce that fake propaganda news that Biafran are launching armor tank? Why I'm talking about this armor tank of it is that is what this lady used here. After days, after weeks, that PM have already made it clear that I did not say such thing. We don't have armor tank. They are still using it today, just to make sure that those who don't have enough data in the Biafran land to follow up the current information to become victim of that. And that is why many people who actually, who have realized that what they're saying is just they're looking for whom to deceive. That hatred they expect to transfer to PM have now moved back to them. That is why people are not, if they're saying anything, nobody listens to them, because people pay them attention and find out that all they can do, all they want to do, all they could do is just to blackmail, and without providing any solution or to solve any problem. Unfortunately, this lady claim that she knows it, because that somebody can talk wow does not mean you have brain. And she break a record. She break a very dangerous record. And that record is this. She is the first woman in Biafra land to be well-known saboteur. Yes, we do hear about women riots, Biafra women like Okojiwala, NDOUK, what they call it? Not protocol. The lady that loves to say due process. What is her name? I forgot her name. The lady that was championing, that Igbo woman that was championing, bring her back our girls. How many of you remember the lady I'm talking about that don't normally have low cut? I forgot her name. Someone should remind me her name on comment section if you know who I'm talking about. That lady, these are Biafran women that can go out and do something. And another person that I forgot to mention is late Dola Akuyere. Many Biafran women. But this one, she's young, but she chose to be the first well-known female or woman saboteur from Biafra land. We hear about all the saboteurs that we know. All BS wisdom. Wilson, thank you so much. You are in the spirit. That is the lady I'm talking about. All this is a question. These are the class of women that Biafran produce. But Lizzie Kano is here breaking record on her own without uninvited. Nobody know her. She is one Nigerianist. And not only that, I'm not against, we all are Biafrans, but you choose to follow what you want to follow. Nobody's going to stop you. That's your choice. Yes, you are, Ihai. Your name is Ihai instead of Ifai. The Ihai. I see you, my brother. Yes, that is the lady we are talking about. Obvious question. You know, this lady, this Lizzie Khan, she have said all imaginable things in the past. But you see, this is one of the Biafran government in exile. She just use her hand and stab herself. Sabo. And that sabo is, you have the truth of sabo. Men that we know that our men, the Biafran men they are well-known saboteurs. Maybe you have female saboteurs, but they are hidden. Maybe they are hidden. But this one thing that I can do it. You understand? As na why ibu di ụzọ wee kunye n'ụlọ bu di ụzọ ma ụzọ n'ụtụtụ na-ebu di ụzọ ahụ, because na ife ọjọọ nọ n'ụzọ bụ di ya supposedly imit as nwoke nwaanyị ga-adagbu enyi ya ebe ọ na-eme ka ọ makarịa di ya ụzọ. If you are Igbo, you understand what I'm saying. She choose to act like a man. She choose to talk like a man. And challenges that face men will hit her. It will hit her because you are saying something that you cannot justify. I cannot come out here and start telling you that you see Ifayoba, let Ifayoba, that I witness where he's eating human body. It's a lie. And if no matter how you hate somebody, there's some things you need to avoid in life. You don't say something because I hate you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you hate PM, you don't like Biafran Prime Minister. Maybe you despise the way he talks. Maybe you don't like his voice. Maybe you don't like the way he's too jovial to your like. That shouldn't come across your love with the freedom of Biafra. You should learn how to separate Paul from Barnabas. But you see all those ones that want to miss everything and let us destroy everything because of one single element that you dislike. That is what may come after you. She chose to do that, and to prove to you that those DOS platforms that don't normally talk all this nonsense, They are the one sharing her video. What does that tell you? They are the one that reason like her. She listens to them more. And I ask myself, what do they see that we don't see? I mean, do they have something that is hidden? I want to know what that convinced them to do what they do. Remember, we don't know PM. We don't know him. We don't know him like he's not our family member. Do you understand what I'm saying? We don't know him as a classmate. So that you don't say that we have this kind of attach or feeling or sentiment because he's our town man, he's our relatives, he's our cousin. No. The same way we see you guys is the same way we see him. But we're able to analyze what are we doing. Do you know that these people don't know that many people that follow Master Kanu, all these people that you hear that Master Kanu is loved everywhere, anywhere he goes, the youth will come out. 99% of people following Master Kanu are waiting for a day like what is happening to them, where they will take revenge, a day where they will be able to stop harassment. Just for ladies that are watching this video, they are going to watch it later. Will you feel happy, or would you want to see? How do you feel? Let me put it to you. How do you feel that somebody is intimidated? Somebody is more stronger than your husband or boyfriend, and that person is intimidating your boyfriend or your husband publicly. That to the extent that you cannot. I mean, your husband cannot defend himself. How do you feel when you see that your husband, your man, okay, is being, tortured or beat up like a woman in the public as a wife? Will you feel happy? Have you witnessed that kind of thing? Whoa, I just searched and found out you are live. Yeah, my brother, I am live. We are here. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. How are you? I hope everything is all right with you. Anyway, we still have time to go to bed. We are, like I said, we still have some minutes to go. We are not here for a quick reaction. It's not a quick reaction because I'm sure I will guarantee you that we are going to spend an hour here. You understand? So this lady, as a woman, you find out that your husband cannot act like a man in public. You'll be ashamed of your husband. Would you prefer to go? Would you prefer to go with a man that is man enough, or a man that is just let us take it the way we see it? What would you prefer? Igbo people have been not only humiliated, we have been rejected. You have been rejected and dejected. You can use any grammar to qualify what we have been through, and we are still going through it. People who don't warrant to talk to you are the one yapping nonsense. It is true that every nation have their own weaknesses. Everybody do. Everybody have their own saboteurs and their own Efulefus. But the question is, where do you belong? It doesn't matter you are Igbo, you are Yoruba, Hausa, Fulani. Where do you? If you see good thing, will you accept it? Will you admit, even though that good thing is not meant for you, it's meant for somebody? Will you accept that this thing is good? Like, do you have that kind of gift, that kind of strength, that kind of spirit to accept that this thing is good and this thing is bad? All these people that you see today, that how can somebody listen to Ekperima? Ekperima is there deceiving our people. People who follow Master Kanu everybody have different agenda, reasons why they follow. That you are politically motivated, you want to build a political party. You see IPOB as a organization that one day they will convert it to political structure like PDP. Do you have a political carnival that you can go and political function, and the people know you already. They know that you once talking about this party. Therefore, they can give you one post and another. That is the mentality of a black man. just like what Obama is doing in US also. Once you give them chance to lead any position, they won't let go. The first thing that will come to their mind is after their leadership, next thing is to build a cabal. You make a black man in charge of a cashier in a supermarket, for example, or in a company. He will start using that as a cashier, chief cashier. He will start using that thing to condition other workers, or maybe let me say a bosser, like someone who paid. You are in charge of paying other workers their salary as a staff, or not that the owner of the company. They employ you that every worker will come to you and you count their salary and give to them. You will start conditioning other workers to do what you want because you are the one that their salary lies with. They have to come to you to take their salary. So you'll be giving them. That's black people. That is what black man is known for. We have them in IPB today. All of them saying that the social maintenance and all these things, they are there because their foresight or what they're visualizing is in the next 10 years, this movement will get to a point that we can produce governorship, we'll be able to produce ministers, and now that I'm here, I don't want to lose my ground. And anybody that want to destabilize, that say that this thing that you are building and you are molding is not a way forward. That is not the aim of this organization is to get freedom, not to build a political party. They will abandon that everything, every good thing that you have, and make sure that they send you to ground zero or backseat. All of them, Biafra, freedom, Igbo people, Igbo this. If you hear where Liz is talking about Yoruba people or other tribe, you think that this girl don't joke with Igbo. But she's a pure hardened saboteur, original one. Let me play her video again so that some of you that just joined will hear what she said.
Congratulations to every Igbo man and woman watching and hearing my voice today. All of you who sleep in Nigeria on the 1st of December 2024 and wake up in Biafra land, in Biafra country, in Biafra Republic on the 2nd of December 2024. What am I trying to say? They said they are going to declare the Republic of Biafra. The declaration of Biafra is on the 2nd, and nothing will stop the coming of Biafra. The armored tankers, the Biafra army and Biafra soldiers, all of them are on standby. They are ready for declaration of Biafra. The chief justices, the chief judge that will judge the case, peradventure, Tinubu said he will not let Biafra go on the 2nd of December. The chief justices have been unveiled. These are the chief justices that will judge the case of Biafra and Nigeria on the 2nd of December. That is if Nigeria say Biafra will not go. Now these people, now they go judge the case. I want you to watch the chief justices of the Biafra Republic.
Now, do you know why that nobody's told her, nobody have ever said, we have justice, people that are going to judge case. Judge case on what? This is to tell you that her motive is to mock, to laugh at Biafrans. Laughing your own, just like a child laughing at his father. You are laughing at your father, thinking that you are smart. There's a proverb in Igbo language that says, it's only a stupid child that will see his father's house and point it with his left hand. Like you want to show people that this is my father's house and you are pointing at that house with your left hand. It means that child that does that is a stupid child, because every sensible child will not point his hand point to his father's house with left hand. It's a proverb in Igbo language. But she chose to. Nobody said she went far. She went far as bringing the chief justice that she talked about happened to be some very wretched lawyers, they're not even judge, lawyers. During the time of Wazurike, she went, I don't know how she got the video and the clip and merged it with this nonsense that she's saying to do propaganda and paint all the effort of Biafrans bad. The same lady, when P2B was campaigning, was busy saying that people in Europe, they're jobless, that they don't have anything. They want you to be jobless like they are in Europe. When after she said that and P2B contested and they lose everything and did not even protest, did not even fight for his right, his mandate, she came back a few days ago to label Oni of Ife, Sultan of Sokoto, and Mbaka as coward. Your strong man, P2B, as a non-coward human being, couldn't even fight back to claim his rightful mandate he think he have. He couldn't do that. These are people that will deceive you with everything in them. And one Nigerianist or saboteurs, well-known saboteurs, that pretend that they are with you, they love you. We are all brothers and sisters. We are fighting for this Biafra. We all need to fight for our freedom. We are making sure that we get it right. This time around, nothing will stop us. Give them a chance. They will mismanage everything because the agenda, they're just waiting to see a way to drag everybody back. I don't know if you follow what I'm saying. I'm trying my best to bring up another clip that I would have loved to play here. Let me see if I can get it. Just a moment. Because some people don't understand when they talk the way when they say something like when they talk the way they do, you don't know that the agenda is to disgrace you. People who are not Igbo understand what Biafrans are fighting for. They know it very well. They know it very well. The question is, why is it that people who are not Igbo tribe, people that are sensible, understand the condition of Igbos and the reason why they need to do what they're doing to free themselves? But people who are Igbo pretend to say otherwise. That is to tell you, when I said they are sabo, I'm not saying it just because I want to blackmail anybody. I'm calling it the way it is. I'm saying it the way it is. Now, I want you to hear this. Just a moment. Let me see if you can listen to this. Because this is one of the program of Showore. Okay? Showore says something in an interview that they had with Nedu Wazobia. I want to bring that short clip.
Yes. When I was living in the University of Lagos, death was hanging all over me. So in 2019, all those young people that you saw who were saying that they wanted they were all working for the same master. And when I saw through it, wow, I didn't waste my time. Where's Fela Durotoye? APC is a special assistant to advisor to Shinobu. They don't appoint you as a special advisor overnight. You don't get what you did do for them. When they special. Nigeria has an Igbo problem.
Listen, Nigeria have an Igbo problem. Listen, from this part, listen.
I'm not saying it to please people who are known as Igbos.
Okay.
There is a secret memo in government that whenever we want to take charge in this country, be careful of the Igbo.
This is from Showore. Showore is a Yoruba man, a good woman. But people like Chakeleke, like our brother, I didn't really say that Chakeleke is just another comedy on her own self. She's not only, she have graduated from comedian to saboteur, and she broke record, like I said, first Igbo female saboteur, international saboteur. Any other one, you can, if please mention another woman that can beat her record. I have not seen before war and after war. All the videos that I have watched in civil war, I did not see any single woman tagged with words. I did not. And after even the time of Obasanjo as a democratic dispensation in Nigerian government, where some Igbo people participated in his government, I have not seen any woman that go with the name Sabo. Please, correct me if I'm wrong. If you have anybody from Igbo tribe, a woman, when I'm not saying that evil woman, I'm not saying evil, or I'm talking about international saboteur. What do I mean by international saboteur? A woman that is well known or accepted by Nigerians or well known by Nigerians. Her platform is, many tribes are watching her, they know her. And she have voice on her platform, not for anybody. And every now and then, she is sticking her nose in some things that is not her business as a woman. I'm not saying that women should be limited in everything, but there are some things, we are Africans. There are some things you need to avoid. I was having this kind of argument with somebody a few days ago. I told her that in this life, there's some job that I believe that women should not venture into. And there are some jobs that I believe that men should not also participate in. I prefer to see a woman as a nurse. Like you are working in a hospital. I prefer to see a woman as a medical doctor. But I cannot stand a man as a nurse. I don't know why. That's me. I'm not saying that it is normal thing. This is my own, the way I see things. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm not 100% okay. So I'm not best, and nobody is best anyway. Now, let's just show. Let me not deviate from what we are discussing. Wilson said, Lisa Kano. Okay, that's it. Yeah, Lisa Kano is working for highest bidder. I mean, you just nailed it there. If you pay her to castigate any of your enemy, she is in for any dirty job. Just pay your money. Talk rubbish. Talking rubbish is her business. She have proved absolutely what you just said, because I have seen her video. But my annoyance is that she somehow act as if she's representing Igbo culture and all that. And she, for you to see how gullible she is or she can be, she don't do common research. I mean, basic research. You don't even need to stretch yourself. Like saying that Fanabaka creates poverty as what one? As a what? Somebody just like as I am now. I come here and start telling you that innocent. He contributed in joblessness in our society. Innocent what? Does that make sense to you? Maybe it's okay. Let me that innocent is the problem of Igbo people, unlike P2B. P2B that have companies abroad. What is his contribution in the growth of economy in Nigeria, let alone in Igbo? So I don't understand it. And she's supporting P2B. Just like the highest bidder, my dear, without shame, no honor whatsoever.
Give them position, don't give them opportunity. Otherwise, they will overrun. It is a well-known fact. For an able man to survive in Nigeria, as it is currently put together, Nigeria must break. Wait,
did you hear that? That's the part that pushed me to play this video in the first place. As able man to survive, as they currently placed together now, for you to survive. I don't know the kind of grammar you want to hear before you understand this thing. Methuselah and the people like them. That thing you are doing in our land, you are going to pay. You are going to suffer, you are going to do this, you are going to do that. That is people fighting for even if they want to be a politician. Your fellow politician is telling you this, which is if you succeed in converting IPOB to political party, or you maybe miraculously you guys stand on what you have started, which is to register a fresh political party as an organization from you guys, you will meet people like Showore. This is one of your contestants. You want to contest for president, isn't it? Showore is there from the other angle with experience in grounded in the Nigeria. So Are you going to use this your persistent argument to do the argument with Shore, who know how corruption started in Nigeria, and he's from the tribe that are meant to rule Nigeria? You are not. But how myopic and blind that these people can be. They don't think that far. Showore is telling you as a Christian, as an honest person, that for an Igbo man, he doesn't say as a Nigerian, no. For an Igbo man to succeed in Nigerian as Nigerian is placed today, Nigerian must divide. What else do you want? I mean, what prophecy or what truth again do you want? What again, actually, in actual sense, what again are you looking for? Adade Olamma last night confirmed that number of Ohaneze who had to join Lisa and stop talking about Biafra, that they will foot any bill she can mention, provided she will talk against Biafra. Are you serious? As if I know. As if I know. These are the days of Efulefus that we are in. Days of Efulefulism and Afonja. The way I put Afonja, I have something to say about the video of Nsema. That's the way I want to bring Afonja and the Efulefus. But unfortunately, the clip refused to play the way I want it to play. So I'm going to bring it on again next time. Hopefully, if we don't have another busy schedule, because as a thing, I promised that I will need to complete Azayoba's video last time. I have not even bring it on because we have other things to discuss that matter to us than those ones. Anyway, Peter Okaf, I see you. Hello, how are you? I'm fine. And what about you? Happy working days for you, my brother. Today is Thursday. And I believe everything is all right with you. Nice to have you back. Please like the video if you have not. Subscribe if you are new. And share the video to get to many other platforms so that people will know what we are in. And the battle that people who are leading. It's not that you don't just on your phone and I am happy that I'm happy with what Biafrans are doing. I'm happy. Somebody is putting the pain with his sweat to make it work, to make it be happy, to make it look like the way you are happy now, to make it be, meaningful to you. Somebody is having sleepless night when you yourself is sleeping. Who are those people? Who is the people? Biafran government, Biafran prime minister, and their cabinet members. They are the one, and Biafrans, people who actually know their left to right. Not in that. Imagine this lady saying that somebody that cannot even see is criticizing you, just like somebody who is crippled. I'm not here to talk about to undermine any disabled person. Please don't take it serious. I'm just using that as an example. Somebody who is not able to perform very well. Let me use the word, okay? And the person is eager to criticize another person that is not performing. It simply means that that person is deluded, because if you are with your senses, you should be ashamed of yourself when somebody who is not performing is being discussed. You will remember your inability to perform. And how I can answer that now? That is somebody that have your leg is somehow shaped. If you are talking about that person, somebody who have bow leg will feel uncomfortable. And there's a way Chinachebe put it in his book. He says, an old woman feel uneasy whenever dry bones are mentioned. Do you understand? Old women feel not. When they use old women, it implies even men. As long as you are old, once dry bone is being mentioned, you will feel uneasy because you remember your knee problem or your joint problem. You understand what that means? It's a proverb. Anyway, back to what we are here for. Let's go. Let's go back to Chidewanyao. Let's start with Chidewanyao. I have played the part I want to play from Sure. So let me go back to Chidewanya, another Efulefus. And Chidewanya's matter will be the maybe the end of the program. So give me your time so that we complete it. Chidewanya, some of you watched the interview of PM in the Damage's platform. There's a lot to talk about that interview. So many things to highlight. So many of them. And sometimes I lost, concentration where to start to discuss about that thing. But we were touching it the way the spirit leads. Some people came there they just joined the program to ask some stupid questions. Like they meet their match, they met their match, which is PM. PM actually said something that interests me. How many of you remember the guy that had a lot of bookshelf, like have some like shelf where they put a lot of books or novel or textbook and on his background, pretending to be a scholar, a professor, but to be ponduku, enough. School. Nobody is perfect, but somehow, at least you have some element of decency in you. I don't know, because the way I hate what comes from, what came out from his mouth. I hate that man to the extent that even his name, I don't remember. So even if you say his name is Tony, I don't know. I'm being honest, I don't know. The guy was pretending to be, the way he started. All these American accents. People who don't have anything upstairs, they believe that accent, the way you speak English, we entice somebody to believe what you're saying. Every disabled person don't care about how you pronounce, but the meaning of what you are saying, meaning of what you said, what comes off your mouth. I'm American, we are this, man, I'm talking about all this nonsense is garbage. You are saying that's what some of them are saying, and they don't understand what freedom means. They don't understand what they need to do. Fulani with their fufude are making more sense to the agenda they want, to what they are making more sense to what they want. If you forget about that, we don't like what they want. They that love what they want, they love the way they're carrying it out. And because they're getting it right for that to achieve what they want, that's why we all feel threatened. They want to take your land, they want to be in your community, they want to control your kings, they want to control your Oba, they want to control your Igwes, your monarch. They need to put them under their foot. Do you understand? That is what they want. And they're working towards that with their full language. And it's working perfectly. You with your grammar, you lack concentration because you focus on your grammar and the way you speak grammar. The one I will say that he's waiting to see the day that all this is shenanigans and all this is madness will come to an end. After calling Finland, I believe that US had a meeting with Chidewanya. I believe within me that something transpired. Somebody pushed him. He could be from Ikenga. Said, "Oh boy, go there and go there." I said, "Are you afraid of him?" He said, "No, I'm not afraid of him. Let me go now." Chidi looked like a secular. Somebody that have suffer from sickle cell. I'm not attacking your health. So please, if you're a secular or you don't mind what I'm saying. I'm just talking about it, okay? I don't drive joy in discussing about people's health issue because we are all human beings. You understand what I'm saying? What I'm talking about is that somebody like him, so dried, very, very dry, one-on-one with PM he will not even stand to talk about. He will be unable to discuss what happened to him. One hand of PM tied at his back, we send Chid to coma. I'm being honest. One hand of PM tied at his back, we send Chid to coma. He will be on coma because of what? he lacked everything. And this is somebody who was bragging, telling you that he's this, he's that. Chidi, what I'm saying here is my own opinion, please. And then I said his username on the platform is Tone. Okay, I don't know him. And which he said the secret documents Yoruba and Hausa Fulani signed against Igbo is what Sore is talking about, and that is pure truth. Igbo politicians never saw this document because it is not for them to see. You don't need to hear Sore to say what he said to understand that something hidden. Even if it's not a written document, it could be oral agreement. Do you understand what I'm saying? You don't need to say, if you're a farmer, you know what I'm saying. You have corn in your garden or anything. You can, for you to know that this is due to harvest. You have to use your eyes to examine the corn to know that this corn is mature enough. Do you need the prophet or a soothsayer to tell you, look, this is what is playing out in Nigeria? You don't need it. But interview that PM had a few days ago revealed something to me that I want to say here. Now I know that when you hear some people making some utterances, they're not making it because they want to. They're not making it because I'm talking about people that are random people. I'm not saying that these people that are like lazy, that have platform to keep on repeating nonsense from their mouth. I don't have any knowledge of those ones. Those ones are well-known saboteurs. But I'm talking about somebody like you. If I bring a number down and place on this live stream and say people should call in, let us discuss about this, and somebody will call and start and choose to argue with me that PM is a criminal. Some people like that are not doing that because they want you to believe what they're saying. Some of them are doing that because they lack sense of reason. They don't have the wisdom. I will tell you why. Somebody asked PM a question on the Dr. Damage's platform. That you said that when Mazinogano come out, that first of all, he said that he understands the reason why you said you're not going to take instruction from him now that he's in DSS dungeon. That he understands, he know that. That's number one. Put that one aside. And then he said again, but he's confused as an Igbo tradition, as an Igbo person that you are, as a custodian of Igbo cultures, that you should know this by now at your level. That PM saying that Mazakan, once he come out, that he's still not going to listen to him until he visit him in Finland. That one did not go down well with him. Now, this is where wisdom and sense of reason need to start to play. The same guy he first admits that he knows the reason why PM said that he's not going to take instruction from him from dungeon. But he was unable to know the reason why PM said visit him in Finland before we can listen to you. PM don't want to go deeper. And PM ended that first question with, what you don't know is bigger than you, that you should just wait. That is for betterment. That if Masakano comes out now and hear what he said, that Masakano will feel contented. This guy, PM used that to throw him off balance. But he was still not satisfied. He went backstage and keep on fighting his spirit and his spiritual man there, trying to summon more courage to come back again to ask the same question again. And luckily for him, that just gave him another chance to keep on exposing himself. I'm not saying this to criticize the guy, because later I realized that he don't know. He was unable to capture the meaning of that thing. That is why sometimes when you hear people like us that is talking, when somebody calls you on the program and you have patience to let them, pour out what they want so that what you have can go in. Some people that are some other viewers will start feeling irritated. Oh, kick him out, block him. This is just this nonsense. Sometimes it's not good. Allow them to say what they want to say. PM just took his time, but he pushed PM to say what PM ordinarily don't want to say. You understand? Just to clear air. And once PM hit that thing, bam, the guy felt fulfilled. Which is why I said that many people lack that wisdom. For you to activate that your sense of reason. If you have it, you don't know what God have done for you. Because I can feel what they're going through in their mind. Sometimes, even some of them saying that, he sits at home is destroying our economy. Some of them saying that they truly mean it. They genuinely believe that this is a problem. That they prefer going to market on Monday, just one day in a week. And they fail to weigh it with raping, forcing themselves on our women and beheading people in our land. They don't have this spiritual strength to compare and contrast, to even see what is going on in another man's town. Imagine it in your own village. Because one thing is to hear bad news in a town in Benue State, but another thing is to have this wisdom and the spirit to imagine this thing that happened in somewhere in Benue State in my village. You hear that king or Igwe or Oba from a community in Yoruba land is being chased out of Pride, for example. This your current Igwe in your village. Imagine that Igwe is being beheaded by the same people. Some people don't have the wisdom to do that. I was thinking that they are doing it deliberately, or maybe this is part of the propaganda. It's not like that. Some of them don't have what you have. They don't have that strength. They don't have that grace to reason. They don't have it. Some believe, but the annoying part is that their mouth will work faster than their brain. That's the annoying part of it all. There's this Bible verse that says that a stupid person is considered to be wise when his mouth is shut. Like you close your mouth, you don't say something in public. People will not know how stupid you are. But immediately you open your mouth to talk, that is when the level of your reasoning, your everything that make up who you are will now come out in public. If you know what I'm saying. Even to like I'm facing camera now and I say something. When I started, I was unable to. I don't feel relaxed, even though I'm alone here saying what I'm saying now, knowing that people are seeing this video. Thousands may see it later, but I will feel like, oh, I am in the big stage now, and I don't know what to say. Let me just comport, that kind of thing. By that, you lose track from what you want to say. The same thing with when you want to reason on your personal issue or things that you see that happen around you. PM joined organization, this Biafran, for example, he joined Biafran, not even an example, in Refat. He joined Biafran 2019, right? Is it, no, not 2019, 2020, after COVID. He said 2019 or 2020, I can't remember the date, but is that between that time? He joined. And what happened? People refuse willingly. I'm talking about DOS, people that have been there, refuse to compare what was happening before then in Biafra land and what is going on now. The same Fulani, the same motive, the same agenda, the same government sponsored, the same military, the same police, the same checkpoint, the same kidnapping, the same robbery, the same. How many of you remember when in Igbo land, armed robbers will hit bank, break bank, and rob bank and got away with it? They don't have anybody to challenge them. Even if they do, it's just few. People bank that ndo shiga rob bank, ndo shiga na ministry ka, ndo shiga rebedota. We used to hear that. I'm not saying that it is free in our land now, no. I'm just telling you that I just want to understand that everything that you consider to be a crime that PM in your own imaginary world, you presume that he is the one responsible for any woman or any man that unable to pregnant his wife. It is PM and his men. It simply means is that as long as you have followed what is going on in Biafran land before, and you still believe that, it simply means that you are original 21st century saboteur. You know, saboteur with internet. During the time of Ifajuna, it was manual. Writing letter, post, go to post office and post. Imagine that kind of new breed of saboteur with Android phone in their hand. It is nuclear. So anything is possible. But guess what? That you are too strong, you are too stubborn, you are this, nobody can push you, you are this, you are that. The same thing, you are going to get it. This guy called Chidewanyawo, because that is, we are on his matter. Chidewanyawo decided to wear his daughter's sunglass, because that sunglass is not meant for men, it's for women. He just put it on and decided to, with his dry lips, ash lips, he started to yap nonsense. After saying those things, he said, watch Chidewanyawo. But before then, let me remind you that during the time of Master Namorkan, Chidewanyawo always appear. He was with Showore. He is with Showore. I take it back now. Action now and all that nonsense. He believed that making Nigerian to work with a new idea and new generation and all that is the best way to go. He was not in line or keen to Master Americano's movement. It was when Biafra started marching on it in the street and he saw that people are, he don't joke with where people gather. Physically or online, visually, he don't, and if you know him, you know him. If you that are watching me today, if you begin to command if by maybe peradventure you are now commanding millions of people on social media, the one I will look for your contact. Hey, you know, my brother, you are doing a very good job. My brother, can you join me on my platform? They want to be like Showore, but they refuse to do what Showore is doing, which is to stand on the truth. Yes, Showore is not an evil person. I'm not saying that everything he does is good. Everything he touches is good. That's what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is that those ones, Showore is not sabotaging Yoruba people. But you yourself have agenda to sabotage. Can you imagine what Showore said coming out from those ones following him? Showore is mentor to Dr. Damages. Showore is mentor to Chidewanyawo. But these two people, Damages and Chidewanyawo, are not, they don't believe in freedom. But the man they are following is telling the whole world that for Chidewanyawo and Dr. Damages' tribe to be free in Nigeria, that Nigeria must break. He did not say that his action party or take it back movement will give Igbo man that opportunity. And that brings me to Showore's political career. That statement he made about Igbo, if Nigerians and his kinsmen are waiting for him to become president, maybe if it were in 70%, that statement have relegated Showore down to 10 or 15 now. Showore may not believe this, but that is just the fact. That's the way I see how they operate in Nigeria. It will happen. Showore is not going to smack, and they know that he has the potential to squash this agreement. For the P2B, how many of you know that such agreement? The same work for in Finland and Ekrema, that you guys are digging your grave in the name that you want to push him in, was the one shouting and crying. You people should go and read about that declaration of 1989. He was saying it and shouting about it. They all refused to listen to that. All the years, months of Master Makano's broadcast, they shut everything down with just one decision, by supporting P2B. As they supported P2B and was shouting for P2B, what happened? What happened after everything? These are people that claim they want to be this, and Showore know them. Because if Showore is not paying attention to what they represent, he would have, start acting like them. He wouldn't have said what he said about Igbo people. Guess what? Where Showore said those things, 3 people that I know that is from Igbo were there. 1 lady, 2 guys. The other lady, I believe, is I believe she's from another tribe, which I don't know. Showore said that, knowing fully well that thousands of Nigerians are going to watch it, but he wants to stand on the truth. Just connect the dots, because somebody who claimed they're following Showore is against Igbo people's freedom of Igbo people. The Showore that they follow is telling you that for you to progress, you have to destroy the country. And what is the motive and agendas of those people following him? Those IPOB members is to become politicians. And Showore is telling you that for you to have that kind of, to attend to that level in what you want in Nigeria as president, vice president, and rest of them, that Nigeria must break. Showore did not start listening to Nigerian politics today. He started during the time of Abiola. Imagine them. Till now. And after Chidwanyawo noticed that people are following Mas Namadokano, people are following him, PM was nowhere to be found that time. Okay? He started using Showore to interview Mas Namadokano then. Which Mas Namadokano willingly grant that interview to them. And he's still not in to Biafran freedom. He started during the COVID, just like during the time that PM joined. He started coming little by little, but he don't want to join. He was using sentiment at the same time. Then everybody was like that Igbos are backing Mas Namadokano. He want to join too. Like I remember what I told you. Any crowd, anywhere they gather, expect Chidwanya would be. He don't joke with people that command protest. He will join you immediately. Not that he love protest, but you want to be, what do they call it? A kind of cabinet member to become one of the apostles of that gathering. That's what gives him joy. When PM started broadcasting and people were throwing, he watched number of people that have a number of views and subscribers of PM. PM platform was growing, and Masakano threw his weight on PM that go and watch him and follow him. Chidwanyawo went to PM, contacted PM, and sound like a very nice man. Do you understand? PM allowed him. Later, he want to take advantage of that as well, using that to make sure that he want to grow his platform. And he was using that, not 1, not 2, not 3. Excuse me, guys, I'm coming. Just hold on. Okay, guys, sorry. I just have somebody that needs my attention. Anyway, so when you listen to what he said during that time, he wants Biafran. He started wearing the Ishiaga Igbo attire on his platform. He started acting as if he cared about it. If he go to Igbo meeting in Canada, he filmed himself and post it to entice the minds of the people. Do you understand? And he started doing that, but Master is kind of person that loves to, give people a chance to show your character. He ignored him. He wanted to bring that on PM. I could remember when he was, after the kidnapping of Master Namadokano, he was bragging that IPOB is going to come out now, Nigerian cannot do anything, Master is too big to that. He's too big to that. They're going to do this, they're not going to do that. So for people to see that he's speaking in a kind of for Igbo people. But ikwu okwu n'ọnụ dị iche na action. Action ka eji ama nwoke na ọbụna ikwu na ikwu okwu talking is cheap. To talk is very, very cheap. And he after that, people say, okay, let us wait so that the US will do what Chidwaya was saying. Nothing happened. When PM started, he felt that the way this guy is going now, people are seeing me as one of his apostles. Let me distance myself now. That is when he started, started calling people that he thought that Nigeria will go after. We are watching and we are floor members online. I'm not in any meeting. Then that time passed. He get to a point where he find out, now the head that hold Mazangano, that this head seems to be strong. Go, let me He started calling Finland, attacking PM. If genuinely that he followed Mazangano all this time, that for you to know that his agenda is to be in the midst of where they gather. He want to be part. So he want his head to be seen by people that he's there. Where, chaotic life, chameleon. He did not do anything. He distanced himself everything and denied and started calling Finland for persecution of PM. Biafra one. You are following what I'm saying? Biafra. For you to know that this guy, like I said, all he cares is where they gather. Do you know how many of you know when he invites one the Yama? Is it one the Yama? One the Maya, yeah, a Ghanaian that travel almost all the countries in Africa, that to showcase how this country. I don't know. Many of you know him. He seems to be popular on social media. One average guy like that from Ghana. He begged the guy to come to his platform because one the Maya was trending. He wanted to be a pataka. That is who Chidwaya is. So one is that he felt bad now that he wanted to amend his way so that PM can interview PM now, because he's now seen that Obikerenke and non-Obikerenke are now they are coming to a realization that Biafra is the only way, and he wants to be a partaker as well. But he don't want to disappoint after bragging off camera with US. He don't want to look like too cheap and too stupid to them. He have to do gara. But he did it at the wrong time and on wrong person. He felt that maybe he think that what happened 2 days ago is a child play. It's not. People are keeping the record. And guess the one after monthly paying money in fundraising of Biafran movement and all that. Look at the one a few months ago. Okay, celebrating Nigerian match. Look at him now. This is Igbo people must this must that. Let me look at it. Let me play it. So you connect the dots.
Yes, we'll go. Go. Oh yeah, inside the net, boy. Yes, we'll go. Go. Oh yeah, inside the net, boy. Yes, we'll go. Go. Oh yeah.
Okoko. Okoko. And very soon now he's elders. What do they call it? Spokesperson, and respect your elders, respect your, because if once you have anything gray hair, or of course you are an elder, and you must be respected. All of them on the platform, apart from the genuine Biafrans who understand the struggle from the guy, electricity down to the Kai addition guy called Jaguar, knows that they are all intellectuals. They cannot afford anything. All they do is just to brag. And Wilson said, is it not laughable when Chidi Wanyawo failed to complain what is going on in Enugu, his home base, but no, he poke-nose in Ebonyi that tells you all you need to know about his motive attack on PM. The attack is too weak. I don't even see it as attack. I don't see what he said as an attack. I see it as a kind of lamentation. He's just lamenting. Attack on what? He gave Juna from film attack. You talked about his home base in Enugu. This guy is from Nkanaland, from Ozara. Ozara in Kano. Okay? Ozara. Is he in Kano, or I think Ozara is part of Nkano, if I'm not mistaken. He's from Ozara, where ESN have already, engaged Fulani in his own village. Let me play the video. Just hold on. Because I want you to understand the kind of gullibility and senseless individual this guy portrays. He represents nothing but Efulefus. I don't know why people take that as an attack. He cannot attack PM. He's too, like, go and read the caption of PM on his video, what PM posts on his X handle. That part that he was, PM called him one bunch. One bunch is just a summary of who he is. He cannot attack PM. Attack PM on what? If youth from his village will deal with him. Before the formation of ESN, the Biafran Liberation Army, under ESN, that PM is commanding. I'm not talking about ESN for the Efulefus. PM already made it clear that men have already gone to his village to do the needful. They went there and engaged Fulani in his own village. He made a video where he acknowledged that, but he did not tell the whole world that place happened to be his village. He ignored it. And there's a reason why he ignored it. He ignored mentioning that, oh, are you saying that these people that saved my king, that saved my mother and my father, and my kinsmen are Simon Ekpa's boy? He did not do that. He chose to ignore it. Now listen to this.
Fake news about Simon Ekpa is not bringing him down. I just asked you a simple question. People who come to me and they tell me, Chidi, stop attacking Simon Ekpa, because Simon Ekpa is the one who is actually raising money and funding ESN. That if not for the ESN that
what is going on?
Simon Ekpa sent to Ozala, they will not be coming Ozala. If not,
just a moment, I want to know why.
ESN that Simon sent to Okigwe, there will not be peace in Okigwe. If not for the funding of ESN.
Okay, the video is hanging. Let me see why, if I can play it from YouTube direct, because I tried to play it from where I saved it. These people like Chidi Wanyawo, they bite the finger that fed them. You understand? The Ozara you are hearing is his own village, his own town. Not he sent to Ozara as if he's just hearing the Fulani went there. He did not call governor. He did not call anybody.
And ESN,
Listen.
that Simon and autopilot was funny. They went to a harmful that there will not be peace. Are they correct or are they not correct?
No, they are correct. Let me tell you the truth, they are correct. But I'm telling you,
You are disappointed.
Let me play it again. Just a moment, because I want you to understand. I have this on my main platform. I want you to understand what Chidi represents. You understand? Just to understand what he represents. I think it will be better like this. This is Chidi Wanyao. Okay? Ozara is his own village in Enugu State, as you can see here. Okay?
Fake news about Simon Ekpa is not bringing him down. I just asked you a simple question. People who come to me and they tell me, Chidi, stop attacking Simon Ekpa because Simon Ekpa is the one who is actually raising money and funding ESN. That if not for the ESN that Simon Ekpa sent to Ozala, they will not be coming Ozala. If not for the ESN that Simon sent to Okigwe, there will not be peace in Okigwe. If not for the funding of ESN that was done and ESN that Simon and autopilot was funding, they went to a harmful that there will not be peace. Are they correct or are they not correct?
no, they are correct. Let me tell you the truth, they are correct. But I'm telling you,
You are disappointed.
Okay, so that is it. That is it. And just like what Wilson said, he said, Che the one will never for Biafra. He stand for take it back. Che they talk about Biafra for making YouTube money, using Masnamkan and PM to put the stunt. Unfortunately, it failed. Boom, hit on PM, kick start. He started it not just this interview that the PM granting on the Lebanese platform. Immediately after the kidnap of Pastor Madukano, he tried to go back. He started wearing the take it back or whatever, that cap, that yellow cap they normally wear. And guess what? If there's any challenge in that take back, this guy will withdraw. Don't see it as if he's standing gidigbam with take it back. No. If Nigerian government decides to raid that organization, for example, to start picking them up, I'm just saying, Chidiwaya will denounce it immediately. He will use Nigerian flag to wrap himself and to sleep, to sew clothes, so that you let him be free. That's Chidiwaya for you. Very weak and very, very shallow-minded. Anyway, my people, we have come to an end of this broadcast. Thank you so much for your time, and we are going to come back again later. Hopefully today, I will try my best to stream. Maybe later our broadcast, we may come back here. And don't forget to subscribe if you are new. Like this video and share it to many platforms of your choice. If you're going to watch it later, do the same. Like the video and share it and subscribe. We are on our way to 1,000K. I'm trying my best to maintain my time, but I will see how far we can go on this one, because I want to stream here again today, hopefully, but it may be late. And thank you for your support. Some of you that joined me immediately I started, and some of you that joined after. God bless you all and have a wonderful day ahead. Bye bye for now. Thank you.